What is up, you guys? I am back, Jen Goff, two for today because there's just so much good information that I want to share and I'm feeling called to share. So, this one is all about Black Friday. Should I offer a Black Friday special or nah? Right? That is kind of what I'm hearing a lot of people asking, and totally understandable. So let's talk about it. We are wrapping up summer and fall is right around the corner. So crazy, but that means Black Friday's coming up. Now, I know you might think, Jen, it's barely September. You're crazy, but I'm not. Here's the thing, we do need to be planning this ahead of time. And I know there's been a lot of questions whether you should even be planning for Black Friday at all. So um, let's talk about it. And here's a few reasons why you should run a Black Friday sale this year, any year. Number one, you've never done one before. So that alone is a great reason to go ahead and give it a try. We want to get some experience under your belt, and the best way to do it is to just jump in feet first, right? We want to also be sort of testing the waters with different offers, so different specials and deals and promotions. And the reason for this is because we also want to test out different times of the year. So, Black Friday is a great time to give it a shot. But we also want to see what our clients and our customers are responding to. So, what offers, what time of year do you see the most bookings, sales, replies in your emails, right? Things like that. So, it's also a great way to gain some insight into what works, what your customers are responding to, what they want, and what they like. But also, it goes beyond that because it's also a great way for your customers to understand that you are a business. You are not just someone having fun with newsletters, sending emails, being a friend, right? I mean, of course, we want to do that as well, but we do want to start to train them to view us as a professional business, as that badass business owner that you are, because you are, right? And owning a business means making money, getting sales, booking clients, or seeing more customers. And you are a real business and you offer real solutions to your customers that they are looking for. Your customers are looking for those solutions. And so, even just offering a sale is another opportunity for your customers or audience to experience you running a business, which is very, very important. Okay, so that is reason number one why you should have a Black Friday sale. Reason number two that you should have a Black Friday deal happening is if you don't have very many customers or if you want to have more customers, right? And what is a good metric to measure? Honestly, I don't know. I don't even know what you should be striving for. I'm not gonna pretend here. But I will tell you what I do know and what works for me. So I look at my email list and I see how many of these people are customers. And I'm not talking about the people who have signed up for your freebie, signed up for a free guide or anything like that. If they have spent $1 with me, right? $1, they are a customer of mine. Now, I'm actually kind of changing my mind here a little bit, because even if you don't have a lot of customers on your list yet, it's still a good reason to have a Black Friday sale. So you just want to be getting 1% better, 1% more customers. And that's kind of our goal. So honestly, even if you don't have a lot of customers on your email list, or if you do, it's still a great opportunity to convert them with a special offer and to show them that, again, you are a real business. So it's just good practice. I would make the argument to have the sale either way, whether you have a lot of customers or you have mostly looky-loos on your email list. Just run the dang special because we want to see, again, what is working, what people are responding to, and we want to get 1% better. Okay, so this brings me to number 3, why you should run a Black Friday sale. Probably, honestly, the most important reason, like I wish that I would have led with this one. And that is if you can pull it off without wrecking your nervous system. So don't let Black Friday be a complete stressor for you. If it feels simple, if you know what you would offer and you can throw something together, run the sale. Why not? Right? But make sure you're giving yourself enough time and enough room and enough space to kind of get it all set up and make sure you have the bandwidth for it. So it's not going to just wreck your nervous system. It's just not worth it, right? Our health needs to come first always. So you want to give yourself enough space to follow through, to plan ahead and follow through, which is exactly why I'm talking about this on, at the time of this recording, August 27th, because we do want to give ourselves enough space there. And we want to make sure that we're showing up with solutions. So not just like links, links, but actually a solution. It doesn't have to be something fancy. It doesn't have to be elaborate. I mean, it's the biggest shopping day of the year and people go ham. So just have fun with it. There's also like no rules for Black Friday. I feel like that's the one big day to kind of just jump in and give it a try without all of the added pressure because there's so much noise out there. It's just Black Friday's overrun sometimes. It's true. So that's why we want to plan ahead, not wreck our nervous system, have fun with it, give it a try, see what is working for customers, what they're responding to. But don't get yourself too wrapped up in, oh my gosh, this is going to be my biggest Black Friday sale ever, my biggest sale ever, right? Like this is going to be it for me. Don't get wrapped up into it. Don't put all that pressure on yourself. If you feel like you can even make an extra $100, do it. I am an all money opportunist. It doesn't even matter, right? If it's like $100 or a couple $1,000, money is money, baby. I don't know about you, but I am here for it. So if you think you can make a couple extra bucks and it's not going to wreck your nervous system, do it. I am also dropping some Black Friday templates in the email vault. My membership, $19, cancel anytime. So go ahead and jump in there. This is actually a great time to do that, to jump in and check out the templates, use them, grab the Black Friday ones, and only 19 bucks a month. So very, very low risk. You can have all of your emails written, copy, paste, and scheduled in under an hour. Woo! Does it even get any better than that? Somebody tell me. Okay, so now on the flip side, who should not be running a Black Friday sale this year? Well, remember I mentioned our precious little nervous systems? Yeah, so if you have something in your life going on, if you're going through a big stressor or like a big change, this may not be the time to take on the biggest sale of the year. And that's okay. That has to be okay. You can always try again next year. And you know what? There's going to be other opportunities throughout the year where you can also give it a try. Give running sales a try if you haven't done it yet. So take this off your plate if you are worried it's going to just be a huge rack on your nervous system, wreaking havoc on your nervous system. Because there's a lot of moving parts. There always are. And this is no different. I had a student of mine last year who was dissolving one business and trying to kind of set up another one. And she had a lot of moving parts, some other things going on in her personal life as well. But I remember she asked me, should I run a Black Friday sale this year? And I was like, honestly, probably not. Like, let's get your situation handled first. Let's get you on steady ground. Let's get you in a good place. Can always revisit it next year or, throughout the year, run some sales. But let's just do one thing at a time. Sometimes that's the best decision that you can make. So remember, it does take a little bit of planning. If you can start planning in, September, October, that would be best. Just make sure that you're giving yourself enough time to sort of set some things up, some systems, some emails. Make sure you have a clear cut offer. It doesn't have to be anything crazy or wild. Again, it's like a little trial and error, as always with any kind of a sale. But there are definitely times in business and in life where we have to kind of rest, hit the pause button, and focus on some other goals that maybe we've promised to ourselves, or maybe some responsibilities that we've promised others that we have to show up for. And you know what? That's okay. Just surrender. Take the rest of the year off if you need to. I am not going to judge you for that. We have to do what is in our best interest first and our business's best interest second. So keep that in mind. There are also other options. Just wanted to throw that out there. So if you're kind of on the fence about a big Black Friday sale, you can run like a challenge or some kind of a giveaway if you want to focus on like growing your email list and just kind of enticing people, building that hype and things like that. You can also sell something as an affiliate. If you are an affiliate anywhere, lock in some sales that way, right? They may not be $1,000, but you never know. My membership, the Email Vault, has a great affiliate program. So once you're in, check that out. I give you all the materials, copy, paste, hit send type of a thing. But anyways, this is not about me. This is about you, and I am giving you permission to sit this one out if you need to. That is totally fine. Okay, so let's recap real quick. Some signs that you should run a Black Friday sale. So number one, you've never done it before. Number two, you don't have a lot of customers, or you do have a lot on your email list, but you want to gain more, right? You want more money, you want more customers, more clients, more sales. You think you can make a few extra dollars. So if you think even, just a few extra dollars, I know I can make that. Do it. Let's run it. Let's run it through. And then the biggest one, of course, is run a Black Friday sale if you can pull it off without stressing yourself out too much or without maxing yourself out. Protect that nervous system because it may just be about timing and it may just be not your time to run a Black Friday sale this year. So listen to that, listen to the body. And if you want help on what to write for Black Friday, you can hop into the vault, grab those email templates. They're the best templates in the world. Kidding. Although I'm not really, because I do believe that, because I wrote them and they're perfect and I love the strategy. So seriously, Only $19 a month to join the vault. Cancel anytime. Super, super low risk. Just give them a shot. This is the best time of year to do it. Grab those Black Friday templates. And that is it for me today. I will link everything below here. If you guys need anything or have any questions, let me know. Also, feel free to leave a review, whether you are catching the podcast or you are on YouTube watching the video. Let me know what you think. Would love to hear it. And happy you are here. Thanks so much. I will talk to you soon. Bye.